Welcome back to Make Do. As you can tell from our Santa hats, we're going to be doing a Christmas edition today. I saw that you sent that over. It's a gingerbread house recipe, so that'd be kind of cool to make something. What should we make? What sort of house? Okay, yeah, how are you talking like that? You're not going to do this the whole episode, are you? Oh, no, they don't pay me enough bells.
I pulled this recipe from King Arthur Flour and sent it to David. So this is construction grade gingerbread. It's not going to taste the greatest, but it's good for structure. We'll link to the recipe in the description below.
And while you're down there, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when we release new videos. You'll need flour,
Molasses,
brown sugar,
butter,
cinnamon,
ginger,
baking soda,
an egg,
and buttermilk. A stand mixer is also helpful, but it's not really necessary, but this dough does get pretty tough. Start by melting the butter into the buttermilk. Add the brown sugar and the molasses. Be sure to get all of it. And mix until combined. Always scrape down your edges. Oh, wait. I have it here somewhere. Add 1 whole egg. And mix to combine. Add in your spices and salt. Then start adding in your flours 1 cup at a time. Be sure to scrape down the edges between each cup. It will eventually come together into a dough that should be sticky, but not too sticky. You'll be able to tell. Basically, make it into something that you can roll out into cookies. We ended up adding a little bit more flour than the recipe called for, but it'll all sort of be based on how yours comes together. You want it dry but not crumbly, sticky but not enough to stick to your hands. Then just a little bit of kneading to make sure it's not too sticky.
David doesn't know how to knead.
Once you're good, just cut it into 2 separate chunks. Wrap it in cling wrap. And we're just going to throw these into the fridge and let them chill for at least an hour. We started by making a mock-up of our gingerbread house out of cardboard. This really lets you see sort of how everything is going to come together and make any design revisions before you start working in gingerbread. Because we're tryhards, we ended up making cookie cutters and 3D printing them. We're not going to make these files available. It doesn't really work out in the end, but it's still a nice little thing you can do if you want to make your own custom cookie cutters.
Once the dough is chilled and not that sticky, we can start to roll it out. We're rolling it out on a silicone mat to keep it from sticking. Then we use our custom-made cookie cutters to cut out our shapes.
Just a side note, you really don't want to eat anything you're making with 3D printed parts. The individual layer lines and gaps can cause bacteria to grow. It's not the most food safe thing, but since we're making a gingerbread house, it's okay.
We'll continue to roll it out and cut out any pieces we need. And if you're a trained baker watching this, you know that those were too thick. We're sorry.
This is actually just a general apology to anybody who actually knows how to cook. This is not our area of expertise.
Make sure to use a butter knife for any detailed cuts so you don't cut your mat. We'll bake everything at 350 degrees for 15 minutes.
Or more, because our pieces were too thick. Next up, we need a nice strong royal icing. To make this, we're going to be using 4 egg whites, an entire bag of confectioner's or powdered sugar, and a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Bask in the cloud of sugar. If your icing gets a little bit too thick, just add a little bit of water. Add a little cling wrap to the top of the icing to keep it from hardening.
Let everything cool and then we'll start decorating. Wait. Are we missing something? Where's the candy?
You mean candy? There's
Oh.
some. And a little bit of
Thanks.
that. And here's some more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I think I got it. There we go. Some more.
Okay.
Some candy. Some more candy.
Okay.
Small candy. It's small candy. These log things. Some wafers.
Okay, that's enough.
Some branded candy. More candy.
All
Sky
right, that's
candy.
enough.
A Toblerone. Yeah, those are good, right? Graham crackers. Yeah. You need those.
Nice.
No.
Out of here.
And roof tiles. I mean, melt away chocolate.
Yum. Ta-da! And we're going to be holding everything together with some Elmer's glue.
Put that glue back.
Fine. Party pooper.
And we'll just start decorating. spring for actual piping bags. This just made everything way more difficult.
All right, and then the final step is to bring it into Photoshop and clean it all up.
Look, it's not the best thing in the world, but I like it.
I like it too.
It's charming. Like Animal Crossing, it has a certain handmade charm to it. If you want to see us destroy this thing, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Now, we had a lot of fun kind of messing around with this. Obviously, we are not decorators, we are not bakers, but it was really fun to play around with this. It was also fun to eat the materials as we were working on it.
We know that everyone out there can do better than this, so we'd love to see it. Send it in. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next one. I mean, raccoons built this.